We're in Jerusalem and the holy city. And we're remembering Abraham, who walked with God, who walked before God, actually. Who walked with God? Noah walked with God. He listened to his voice, and when God gave him instructions, he was able to lift himself up in the dark world to change things by obeying the voice of God and building an ark. But what is the difference? We learn that Abraham walked before God. And Abraham led the way. He took an initiative on his own to elevate the world he was in. Noah elevated the world that he was in that he saved the world at obedience to the king, and he lifted himself up to obey. But Abraham walked with God, and he converted souls and brought them to God on his own initiative. He walked with God, but he walked before God. That is what is special about him. He took the initiative. He understood the world needed to be changed, and he did what he could. And because that, God chose him to be to give birth to the people of Israel, and he gave them the land of Israel. Who else took an initiative? David did. David took an initiative when Goliath stood before his nation and humiliated the entire nation. David looked and said, this has got to change. He's disgracing God. And he slew Goliath before the nation. He went before God. But because he took the initiative and God saw it like Abraham, God was with him in his activities because he cared for his people. David began the process of the redemption of the world because he took the initiative. He didn't wait for someone to do something. He didn't wait for God to do something. Like Abraham, he decided to do something to change the world, and he did. So now we know, if we're walking with God and we see that there's something that needs to be done, we take the initiative for God, and God will help us because he sees our righteousness, and that we can be like King David, who takes an initiative, who believes in God, as it says, the just shall live by faith, and can take an initiative because they know that it is right. May God bless you with a beautiful, beautiful day. All the best.